How's it going, YouTubers? Cornwolf here with a new series for you all. This is going to be dubbed my Angry Man series. Slight nickname I have because I'm renowned for going off on slight tangents. So class this as a warning that I am going to go off on a tangent, and parental guidance because I am going to swear. And basically this is just going to be part of my channel where I get to just vent and scoop the bullshit off my brain and basically have a rant, moan, bitch about certain things that happen in games. So why not start with a bit of Forza multiplayer? As we all know, is fucking horrendous. You get people just crashing you for no reason at all, and it's just getting ridiculous, and it wrecks the game multiplayer wise, unless you manage to get the odd good lobby, or you're playing with friends. Then 9 times out of 10 you're going to get some fucking arsehole that's going to try and crash you off the road, and for no apparent reason whatsoever. If you want to play a crashing game, Grand Theft Auto's there, Destruction Derby on the PS1, pick up something like that you're supposed to blow shit up, go and play Call of Duty, don't fuck around in this game. But anyway, we're going to press play here. So this is my point of view. This is from Thursday night, so just going to press play and just see what happens from my point of view. I'm going to change it a little bit. This is in the new Ford Lotus Cortina in D class. I'm just giving a go just to see how competitive it is. In the lobbies it's pretty decent, so look out for a tune for this. And as you can see, we're just going around here, this Honda Civic here and this Jeep, and bang, no reason whatsoever for him to hit him off the road there. I gained the advantage, carried on. The guy in the Honda Civic is going absolutely apeshit on the voice chat. It's not the first time that Jeep has done that to him and several people. So I nearly fucked up that corner there, but there we go. So this is me, just managed to take an advantage of that and miss that accident, fortunately. And we're just coming up to this corner and something's about to happen which is just retarded. So it's in a couple of corners time. To be fair, most other people in this lobby are pretty decent. There's just a couple of guys, and as you can see, I don't know what you guys think from this footage, but this Ford Cortina is pretty decent in the lobbies. I'm pulling away quite nicely. Have tweaked the gears since this video to hopefully give slightly better top end speed. I only just make it into 6th gear, so I just wanted to get a little bit more out of it, with this being slightly longer. So coming up here, just getting braking distance nice because this is a bit of a dodgy corner, and this happens. 1, 2, all up. So this car's pretty light and he rolls me like a motherfucker. So just going to pause that there, and if I get my buttons right, I'm just going to rewind this. And let's just see what in fuck's name this guy behind me was actually doing, because I could be in the wrong gear. Regardless, it pissed me off. So here we go. I'm just going to rewind that slightly. So pause that there. He's got one hell of a loud goddamn car. Just change the camera type to game camera. Let's go in the wheel. So it's the same as me. We can't go in the wheel. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. So it's pretty close behind me. I've just slowed down for this corner. So let's just go from here. I'm just going to do it this way. So it's coming down here. It's cutting this corner for a start. It's online racing, but I try to take all the corners as best I can. Try and keep it clean within track limits, but that's just me and my racing. So he's cut this corner, which is giving him that speed advantage. He's tried to brake there and then just smashed into me. He's cut 2 corners and bang, straight into me, and doesn't even bother braking. As you can see, he's not braked since there. So this arsehole's just gone foot you, get out of my way, I'm just going to ram you off the road, and then carries on. But it doesn't end there. So that's him. Don't worry, we're going to go through these gamer tags in a minute because they deserve a ban. Don't know what you guys think to that one, but I personally think he needs a bit of something for that. So I'm just going to go back into the wheel for here because something happens again. I think this is about a 2 or 3 lap race. So as you can see, I've got another car right up my arse. You can see the rear wing there, but whatever. There you go, nice little shunt there. Could class that as a racing incident, not too bothered about that. Did piss me off because obviously I'd just been hit, but there we go. So there we go, look, another little shunt there. Not sure if that was a racing incident, but we're just concentrating on the ones that have hit me. So I do like this track. This is Road Atlanta, the full one, if you've not already guessed that. And this car seems to handle the lobbies really well. I've tidied up that back end a bit as well, so we can get that a bit better coming in and out of those corners. So he's trying to go, yeah, nice move, very clean racing there. And to be fair, he made the move, stuck to it, and that Ford Escort is all over the place. Not sure where that car came from, but yeah, we're having that Ford Escort there. Gave him a bit of room and he taps me. Now let's just rewind there. I was squeezing him a bit, but to be fair, he's off the grass, so let's just pause that there, change the camera just so you can see what I'm doing. So he's off the grass, I'm trying to take the corner and bang. Now unless he's fucking blind, you can see I'm there, and he's virtually on the track. I'm just keeping the speed up, going in that slight corner, but at speed it's a bit crap, and he hits me. So let's just go back here. So he's already run wide, and in these kind of cars, it's a little tricky to you don't particularly want to be slowing down too much. So is this guy? Yeah, right. So he's ran wide off this corner, so let's just play it from there. He's coming back onto the track, so I would say he's on the track there. Got his surroundings behind him. I come up the side of him, bash. What the fuck? And he's still not even on the goddamn track, so it's not like he was trying to get back on the track to keep that advantage. The silly twat still carries on along the grass after he's wiped me out. Now this car's really light, so it does flip me like a bitch again, but what the fuck? A little tap maybe to keep his advantage or whatever, but I think most people that I know, Stella, Moneyman, Rock King, would have handled that slightly differently, because at the end of the day you've ran off the track, you've gone off the track, therefore you need to give the space. So back to me. It's like he was jumping from almost last and onwards, so just go back behind the wheel, and a little bit frustrated, so I'm banging the power on, and we carry on. So bearing in mind we're on lap 2 of 3 or 4 I think it was, and I've been flipped on my roof fucking twice, which is just shit. So here we go. So bit of corner cutting there, but everyone else is doing it, and I'm trying to gain a bit of ground back for saying I've gone from first to almost dead last, to about 4th, 5th to 10th again. So not particularly happy about this one. So get this corner in here, and I think shortly we're just going to have one more incident, I believe. How I didn't rage quit, I don't know. Like I said, that little bit of instability is it has been tuned out now. So here we go. I think this is where we catch up with this tosser in the Jeep. And as you can see, these guys are scrapping all over the place. And I'm weary of that guy in the Jeep. And okay, I try and squeeze a little bit here. And luckily, that happens. Well, not luckily, unluckily. So I'll put my hands up to this one. I was trying to get into a space that maybe was a little bit too small. So I'm going down here. I'm wary of that Jeep, but we're going two abreast. He's not giving me any space. I'm not giving him any space. But where's he going to go? I'm right up the arse of this Ford Escort. Let me just see if I can pause it. Trying to get there. So look, it's not going to let me spin the camera. But I'm right up the arse of this. This Ford Escort, and this Jeep's been all over the place. Smashes into me, which then makes the Ford Escort spin out, and then he just drives straight across the track to hit me, which spins me out. Now let's just go to this guy in this Jeep, because it's the second incident he's had now with me alone. Dirty racing, can't drive for shit. So let's just pause that there. Actually, let's just see the whole. I'm actually interested to see how scrappy he is, so let's so yeah, I'm in dead last here anyway. So this is this tosser. I'm just going to rewind this because he's scrapping down here anyway with these two fellas. Now I know that these cars aren't too bad, these Jeeps, because Rock King's got one and he drives it pretty nicely. Right, so this guy's coming around here. Those two are scrapping at something. So maybe that Ford Escort does need a mention on here as well. So this Jeep guy doesn't seem to be driving too bad. He left them two to it. But what's he doing there? Why? Oh, okay. Maybe he forgot what track it is. Runs wide, comes back on the track. Here I come trying to find some space. Steambolt up the side of him. And then that happens. So he goes there and then comes straight back across, straight into me. Probably doesn't look too bad from there. But this guy in this Jeep is scrappy. However, I've now got bigger concerns with this Falella guy. And this is just what Forza's just not about. Okay, maybe I was trying to get a bit too greedy into a gap that wasn't there. But you have to take those chances every now and again. I wasn't scrappy about it, just tried to go through a gap which closed. I had nowhere to go. So this is the last bit I'm going to look at here, and then we're just going to flag up a few gamer tags. Whether you ban them or block them or whatnot, I don't know, it's up to you guys. That guy in that Jeep was causing a lot of shit, caused a lot of shit at the start as well, which there's no need for. Whether this guy in this Ford Escort needs a little telling off as well, I don't know, or is he just a shit driver? Don't know where that red car is. Right, so here we go. Comes up to this corner and just smashes straight into the back of him. Did he even bother fucking braking or what? Maybe that guy in the Civic's been a bit too tentative. No, does he foot? That's my line. I'm having it. And get the fuck out of my way. I think that's what you can call that driving. So yeah, this guy's a bit of a knob as well. So not the best of times on this lobby. So I'm just going to skip back. I'm just going to go back to the start if we can. restart. There it is. Skipping back like a twat. So I'm just going to change it to this guy. So this is car for Rocky. Just bring up that again. So C4RIOC4, all in capitals. And I'll let you guys make the decision. But there you go. Look, where's his space there? Just quickly rewind that. This is just right at the start. It's going up there, and bang. Just see that once more. I mean, you just go straight up there, and then it's definitely turned in on him there. So that's him. The other guy that annoyed me, is this fella? Yeah. So this is TNT, all in capitals, and then LE, I think, and then Yo-Yo, all one word, in it's got one hell of a loud exhaust on that fucker as well. And this is the guy that just slammed into me, just wanted his own braking line. I think it's in a Nissan something or other. So that's him. And then the other guy, is that fella? Yeah, so this guy, Pharrell24. It's up to you guys, keep your distance, watch out for him. It's up to you if you want to block them and stuff. But that's this first episode of Angry Man getting completely wazzed off with online gameplay from Forza 5. And until next time, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe and all those wonderful things. And if you guys like this, might do a few more pissed off videos for you.